Well, despite a sharp rise in COVID-19 cases, large gatherings are continuing. Organisers of the annual Ballito Rage Festival say their event will go ahead, but strict COVID-19 rules will be followed. This includes carrying vaccination cards and testing at the venue. Last year, the event was classified as a super spreader event after several young people who attended the festival tested positive. So could strict regulations prevent a spread of the virus among attendees this time around? Well, let me take you to eNCA's Lethiwe Mdluli, who is out in Ballito and tracking that particular story for us. Who can forget, Lethiwe, who can forget the attribution of the spike in numbers to the Rage Festival that occurred there last year around, late December into early January. And so the organizers are saying they're going to go ahead this time around, but they'll be a bit stricter than they were previously.
Well, Tulasiza, I was actually on that story last year speaking to parents and also those who were affected by the increase in numbers. You'd remember that we were in the third wave when those numbers started hitting. I was actually speaking to some residents here in Ballito, finding out if they are very worried about the fact that this Rage Festival is going to continue, even though we are seeing a sharp increase in numbers. And they were telling me that they're very worried because, of course, hundreds of young people are expected to actually arrive here by tomorrow. As I'm speaking to you right now, I'm standing outside the venue where this Rage Festival is going to be taking place. I'm just going to ask my colleague to show you the marquee that has been erected outside this area. It's not actually in a residential area, but of course I was speaking to those who will be seeing these hundreds of kids that are expected to come here. As you can see from your visuals, that tent right there is where the festival is going to be taking place. And as you know, that during level 1, only about 720 people are allowed to be in a venue inside. So it's going to be very interesting to see how many people they will be hosting inside. As you know, with the Rage Festival, usually thousands of kids make their way to Ballito here in KZN to enjoy finishing writing their exams. The organizers, of course, have said that they will be keeping some strict regulations inside the venue, where they have said that there will be on-site testing. Only those who have been fully vaccinated are going to be allowed to be here tomorrow. And they are saying that they will have to carry some proof, some digital proof to show that they have been vaccinated. But of course, people are very worried as to how they're going to be controlling a crowd where people will be drunk and also they will be partying. So it's going to be interesting to see. By tomorrow, this event is supposed to start, and it's going to be going on for the whole week. So we will be keeping an eye. I also spoke to the event organizers yesterday, who assured me that they have put regulations in place. Today they will be speaking to the health department and also having a meeting as an ESCO to discuss ways forward as to how exactly they're going to be keeping an eye on all the people that are expected to come and party here tomorrow.
All right, thank you for that. We'll check in with you a bit later on. That's eNCA's Lethiwe Mdluli.